Hey y'all, this is Ginginese, coach of the Texas Tornadus, here with Week 9 of the PAC YouTube Draft League. This week we're taking on Jesse and the Ann Arbor Accelgors. So this is the last week of the season. In all likelihood, if I win, I'm in, and if I lose, I'm out in terms of playoffs. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup. My opponent and I both, I think, are going to dig deep into our rosters because all 11 members of both of our teams have some utility against the other 11 members. So it's really a toss-up what my opponent is going to bring. Let me show you something that I came up with for this week. First off, as always, we've got Deep Fried, the Life Orb Blaziken. I'm bringing High Jump Kick because the power difference between High Jump Kick and Close Combat actually does make a difference in a lot of the calcs. We've got Tommy Chong, our Colbur Slowbro. Trick Room is to stop a sweep if something gets set up, so we can Trick Room, basically sack Slowbro, and then get in something else to prevent the sweep from just eliminating me outright. Blue Dream are Boots Thunderous. I don't have any hazard removal despite having Mandibuzz, so we're going with Boots on Blue Dream. Mandibuzzed, also Boots, but this is a very Spadef Mandibuzz and is going to be more of a pivot than anything. Roll Up the Whirlipede is coming this week, and with this now all members of my team have been brought to at least one game. I think my opponent is pretty weak to hazard, so I'm bringing Toxic Spikes and Spikes on this Whirlipede. And finally, Hippowdon, our lefties Hippo with Whirlwind, again to stop a big sweep coming. We can get rid of the boosts and force it out. So I'm really excited for this one. Let's cut until we get into the battle. Alright, so here we are for our battle against Jesse. Really excited to see what my opponent brought. Pretty close to what I thought. So we've got Torn, Necrozma, definitely thought those were coming. Tangrowth, I was a little on the fence about. Clefairy I didn't expect, but I know what it can do. Mel and Mienshao. Okay, so because of this, I already know my lead. There's only 2 defoggers on my entire opponent's team, and they were Torn and Volcanion, so if only one of those came, I was gonna lead roll up. So we've got Tangrowth. Okay. And who else did I think was going to come? I thought the Pillow Swine would come because... Hold on, so that's Clefairy instead. That's probably the Rocker. Yeah, I thought Pillow Swine might come because it could stop my Tornadus. Or, sorry, my Thunderous from just kind of blowing through his team. But we'll see. So... yeah, I do think that roll-up is probably my ideal lead here. Good luck, have fun to Jesse. This is going to be a really good battle. A lot on the line for both of us. I think he's probably less likely... Oh, that is a fantastic trainer card. I think he's less likely to make playoffs even if he wins. Whereas I'm basically guaranteed a spot if I win and basically guaranteed out if I lose. But it all comes down to a lot of other people and a lot of other pieces, so we'll see what happens. So this is a fantastic lead matchup for me, actually. Double Iron Bash, if it's banded, can kill me, but I think we just get up a layer of T-Spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that right away. We'll see some damage calcs here, so I'm faster, obviously. Would have needed a lot of speed. Double Iron Bash. Okay, does this kill me? No. So that first one did about 45. In total, it did 90. Okay. Oh, so each hit did 45, and we didn't see any items, so that might be like Assault Vested. It's not full investment either, which is interesting. I'm going to Endure here, because then we can get the Endeavor off. 45, that's sub. Oh no. Good play. Very, very good play. It's sub leftovers. Okay. So, I can break the sub with Endeavor, and I think that's probably the right play. We got a layer of T-Spikes up. We can do something else later here. I'm just curious as to what you go for. Just double Iron Bash again. Okay, so Mel, KOs, Whirlipede. So not ideal. We did get a layer of spikes up though, which is very, very important. Let's see, double Iron Bash. So it did 45 both times. That might be no investment. If that's no investment and like full... What would be the best option here? Because we know it's leftovers. So I think like Blaziken is going to die regardless. I wonder if we go Thundurus. I think I'm going to go Thundurus and actually Volt Switch. We'll do quite a bit of damage. We can switch into like probably Hippowdon after this. Yeah, I'll Volt Switch and then go into Hippo. Ooh, we got the switch. That's actually awesome. Tangrowth. Okay, so if this is like Assault Vested, but the D-Spike's already coming in clutch. Okay, so that's definitely not Assault Vested. Because we did not... And it's not super Spadef. Okay, that's good to know. That probably means that it's more defensive. So let's see here. If you're a defensive variant with something else, Volt Switch, yeah, that looks like it might be doing the right amount. And if you're fully defensive, I think Flare Blitz still kills. So let's actually just go into Blaziken right now. Do we see any item? It might be Helmet. That's totally fine. Nothing on their team wants to take a Flare Blitz right now, and we can get a kill on Tangrowth. And we will. Absolutely. Sweet. So Tang KO'd by Blaze. Took like 50% because of that helmet though. That's wild. We don't need a whole lot of health on Blaziken, to be completely honest. Torn. Okay. So we're at +1 speed. We're guaranteed faster unless you're Scarf. I'm going to Protect. Because with a Protect, you can't defog. I scout out for a potential Scarf here. Just go for Hurricane. Okay, so here's the question. How bulky do I think this Tornadus is? Because Stone Edge is a guarantee kill. But do I really want to risk my season on an 80%? I say as I click it without even thinking about it. And we land. Let's freaking go. That should be an Oko. And it is. Let's go. Okay, KO'd by Blaze again. And now those T-Spikes are here to stay. That is incredible. Clef hates those spikes. Mienshao hates those spikes. Necrozma especially hates those spikes. And speaking of Necrozma, here it comes. Now we can actually save Blaziken here. However, I do worry a little bit about this thing setting up. However, I think my my Hippowdon actually takes everything here. And we'll get a little bit of extra chip. So I'm going to save Blaziken. It can come in, it can kill Melmetal, it can protect on Mienshao. If this tries to autotomize or something like that, not that I think that it would because my Blaziken was already setting up, but like, you know, Stealth Rocks? Interesting. Okay. I'm very, very surprised that you would have just stayed in right there. It also makes me curious what your Clefairy is doing if Necrozma has rocks. Here we can actually, I think, just Earthquake. I'm really curious what the Necrozma is going to go for. Just to withdraw. This is going to hurt everything. Mienshao? Let's Let's see. Hippo, I mean, according to my calc, this has a chance to kill. And it just straight up does. No crit? Okay. KO'd by Hippo. This is amazing. With just Melmetal, Necrozma, and Clefairy left. And I don't know what Clefairy does, if I'm being honest. Like, it could knock off. It could Seismic Toss. I'm just going to Quake. I don't know what it wants to do here. But it's not like Clefairy can really set up on me, and if it does, I have Whirlwind. Calm Mind? Yeah, okay, so I think the right answer here is actually just to Whirlwind it out. We did... How much did we do with that Earthquake? That... I'm looking at my calc right now, and I think that that's probably pretty physically defensive. We're going to Whirlwind it out. But so it's Soft Boiled and Calm Mind. It's not Leftovers. It's probably Life Orb Magic Guard. Or, not, sorry, not Life Orb. It's definitely EVLA Magic Guard. Do I need... I don't think I need Stealth Rocks. Because it would kind of hurt Necrozma here, but not too much. I'm just going to keep Earthquaking. Photon Geyser. Okay, so this should do about 50%. What was that? 82? Okay, so that's not fully special attacking. Sandstorm goes away. I mean, Hippo is just commanding the field right now. I don't know what you're supposed to do against this. The like worst case scenario, I guess, would be Clefairy is the last one left and comes in and tries to start setting up or something. But yeah, go ahead and Morning Sun all you like with the poison damage and Earthquake. I don't necessarily outdamage you, but I can guarantee that you stay low. Yeah, this is a much more bulky Necrozma. You're also risking a crit. If I get a critical hit, crit plus poison damage probably kills. And you're just letting my Hippowdon get more and more leftovers. So I think we're going to take out Necrozma here. And we do. So KO'd by Hippo. Alright, well, it's 5-2. That Clefairy actually really does scare me, though. So I'm curious. Okay, so here's the Clefairy. I think the only way that I lose this game, I think, is if... Well, I mean, we have a ton of time. Let me just take some stock here. So Mandibuzz is only useful against Melmetal. How am I killing this Clefairy? Probably with Sludge Wave. I cannot afford to let it get set up here, so we're going to Whirlwind it out. Moonblast? Do you kill me? 77 to 29 is like almost 50. Let's see. It looks like that's probably not very invested at all, actually. So this might be... I'm just kind of looking at calcs. I think that's pretty much fully FizzDef with almost no investment. It might be like a stored power sort of set. I think we just Earthquake and we let this Hippowdon go down and get some damage off on Melmetal. Does about, yeah, about 50. That's pretty nice. Iron Defense. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's... We know it's Bash, it's Sub, and Iron. And it's got leftovers. I'm going to Quake again. Okay. You sub here? Just body press? That's fine. And that should kill me. Okay, so Mel KO's Whirl, it KO's Hippo as well. I think Thunderous comes in, and honestly, I think it cleans up here. Just based on how much damage I was doing with Hippo, I think a Thunderbolt should KO from this range. Because we know it's not Assault Vested. And it does. Alright, that's KO'd by Thunder. Now the Clefairy. I mean, this game is pretty much wrapped up here. We Sludge Wave. How much damage are we doing? That is a lot of damage. Yeah, you Calm Mind once, but I think we still kill. I think we still kill after +1 Spadef. Moment of truth. Is this game? It is. Alright, that's a 4-0 victory. And I honestly think that that's probably going to be enough to put us in the playoffs. That is incredible. After, oh my god, GG to Jesse, KO'd by Thunderous. So after starting the season 0-3 and getting 6-0'd, we managed to come back, finish the season 5-4, and are probably going to make the playoffs because of our differential. Absolutely insane. I have no idea who we're going to play in the first round of playoffs. There's still a very, very small chance that we don't make it if everybody else wins that needs to. But I think that pretty much gets us in. So thanks so much for watching. Again, GG's to Jesse. That was a really scary team to prep for. But I will see you guys hopefully in the first week of playoffs. Peace.